on the lone prairie. These words came low and mournfully from the pallid lips of a youth who lay on his dying bed at the close of day. Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes howl and the wind blows free in a narrow grave just 6x3. Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie. Oh, bury me not, and his voice failed there, but we took no heed of his dying prayer in a narrow grave just 6x3. We buried him there on the lone prairie. Yes, we buried him there on the lone prairie.
I'm lonesome but happy, rich but I'm broke, and the good Lord knows the reason. I'm just a cowpoke from Cheyenne to Douglas, the ranges I know, 'cause I drift with the wind, no one cares where I go. I ain't got a dime in these old worn out jeans, so I'll stop eating steak and I'll go back to beans. I'll pick up a 10 spot in Prescott, I know, riding the broncs in the big rodeo. Some evening in the springtime, a filly all fine, I might spend all summer with her on my mind. But I'll never be branded and never be broke. I'm a carefree range riding, drifting cowpoke.
Lay a couple of pearly flies, that's what I brought to you. I saw you through a broken window with a different point of view. You had signs of depression from a long line of sin, and your face tells a story about the places you have been. I love you so. I thought you should know. And that muddy water's flowing, and as you take through your daddy's land. And I could buy you a diamond, but I cannot change the world, 'cause I ain't got no money. You'll never be my girl. I thought you should know. You was gonna be a singer and a big movie star, but you can't cash no bricks, baby, and Hollywood is hard. Now you work down at the timeout off of 155, and you're dancing for your dollars, just trying to stay alive. It hurts me so. With your crystal meth, and I plead for your life as it takes you to your death. You make your deal with the devil as your looks begin to fade. I saw you laughing through the tears as you slowly slipped away. I watched you go. I thought you should know. And that cold rain is pouring as they lay you in the grave, and I can barely recognize you in your fragile state. No more signs of depression from a long time ago. I throw in a pretty flyer as they slowly laid you low. It was a rose. Couple of pretty flowers, that's what I brought to you. I saw you through a broken window with a different point of view.
Way across town, the phone rings off the wall. If you know he ain't home, why do you keep calling? You're gonna drive yourself crazy, and you know that it's true. He's just making you wild and blue, wild and blue. And it's no take you up yonder, honey. You're already wild and blue. In somebody's room on the far side of town, with your mind's all made up and the shades all pulled down. Someone is trying to satisfy you. He don't know you're wild and you're blue. Wild and blue, and it's no wonder. Look at the things that you do. They could just take you up yonder, honey. You're already wild and blue. It's 4 in the morning and you're all alone with no place to go. Why don't you come home? I'll be right here, baby, waiting for you. I know you've been wild and blue. Wild and blue, it's no wonder. Look at the thing that you do. They could just take you up yonder, honey. You're already wild and blue. Wild and blue, it's no wonder, baby. Look at the things that you do. They could just take you up yonder, honey. You're already wild and blue.
Have you heard the red hawks cry in the morning high on the mountain, when the sun comes up over Carolina hills? The wind sweeps softly through the pines. Have you seen the blue smoke rise from the chimney down in the valley, where the big water wheel turns the iron ore to steel, harder than a heart that's made of stone? The trail winds up past the rocks and the boughs of the Rhone, and it's leading me back to the old home neath the pines. Why did I decide to roam? I had shared the stream with the wounded. I washed my eyes that were blind from the gun smoke. And when the fighting was all done and we knew that we had won, we laid our brothers in the ground. Now every spring I return to Roan Mountain, just to search for the heart that was lost there.